So I wanted to do a quick video follow-up to my aquaponics system. I pulled some plants out of my other fish tanks that I want to try and propagate in there. And I thought it'd be a good time to talk about them a little. So some aquarium plants grow on what's called a rhizome, which is kind of like a thick root or a finger, and then all the plants grow off of that. So it's not really a rooted plant like most house plants, because it can't usually dig down into the ground too much. So it grows like this instead, off of a rhizome, and then these very fine roots don't normally even go underground. They just float through the water and collect nutrients out of the water. But what I find the most interesting is how some of these plants actually propagate. So in a lot of cases, this one was just starting. I wish I'd grabbed one sooner. There's a little spore that starts growing on the leaf. Okay, and then that'll eventually sprout two little leaves, and it'll actually start giving off babies, kind of like a spider plant, a house spider plant. The way it gives off baby spider plants on shoots. In this case, they grow on the leaf itself. So what happens in nature is, as that new little plant starts to grow on that leaf, it'll weigh the leaf down, and that's often 2 or 3 will grow on it. And it'll keep weighing the leaf down until it actually comes in contact with the ground, and then the baby plants on here will root themselves in the ground, at which time they've pretty much sucked all the life out of this leaf. So this leaf will die in the ground with the new plants and help to give nutrients to the baby plants as it dries and rots. So here's a wonderful example of it. This is one of my favorite plants in my planted aquarium, and these leaves actually fell off, so the same thing was about to happen. This baby plant that grew on the end, you can see that? It's amazing. A couple of little roots there. So it basically, you can see this leaf is starting to turn black because it's given all its life to its baby, basically. So these few leaves just fell right off. And in nature, this would float downstream or down the lake and end up planting itself somewhere else, right? Pretty cool. This one grew really big. So you could see the weight to it. So if this was still on the plant, by now it would be weighting it down to the ground so that those babies could root themselves. Pretty amazing nature is. Plants are animals too. So yeah, I pulled out a bunch of plants from my aquariums in there. These are 3 different ones. Don't start asking me names because I don't know very many of them. This is a narrow leaf Java fern. These are all Java ferns off the rhizomes. This one I do not know the name of it. I would like to though, because it's got a really pretty leaf. But anyhow, so I am going to just plant this whole dead leaf into a pot and basically let it die and let this babies root themselves and finish living off their parent leaf. So that's my goal for this whole system, is to just propagate as many plants as I can, because my end goal is to plant a 300-gallon fish tank, which is a monster for those that don't know. It's an 8-foot-long fish tank. So yes, I need a lot of plants, and I'd rather not go buy them. So, yep, good luck to the babies. So out of this one plant right here, I have 4 babies on these 3 leaves. So I've already gotten, 400%. Cool, just wanted to share.